How's it going, y'all? My name is Aiden Anderson, and this is the Moscow Minutes. I'll be bringing you the latest from the Latah County Commissioner meetings from June 22nd, 2022. Highlights include a Board of Equalization meeting, updates from county departments, and some budget requests. Let's get into it. The commissioners began the meeting by convening as a Board of Equalization in order to deal with a property tax assessment appeal made by the Gamma Theta Kappa Sigma fraternity organization. This was a situation where initially not enough information was provided by the applicant to grant their tax exemption application. And now that the information has come in and the county's legal team has re-examined them, with a few questions answered, they have found them eligible for property tax exemption. The commissioners then approved the tax exemption before adjourning the Board of Equalization and reconvening as a Board of County Commissioners. The commissioners then held their monthly meeting with the heads of the county departments and elected officials, where each gave a summary on the projects that their department is currently involved in. They also received an update from the county's legal department regarding recently passed legislation that will go into effect at the beginning of July and how those pieces of legislation might affect county operations, including new cybersecurity records laws and public defense changes. The commissioners then went into an executive session for an attorney-client communication, a personnel issue, an acquisition of interest in real property, and a pending likely litigation. Following that, the commissioners went through a series of action items. They approved 2 requests for the renewal of a temporary second dwelling in Moscow and Princeton, respectively. They approved a request for a conditional use permit application for a self-storage facility in Moscow. They approved the consolidation of a county LGIP bank account, consolidating the tax collector's account with the treasurer's account, as the money for both of these accounts run through the same person, followed by the approval of a new property tax exemption for Venture Church. The commissioners then approved Resolution 2022-05, which allows for the destruction of certain county auditor office records from 2004 and prior. Last of the action items was a hardship application by Connie Foster, which the commissioners also approved. The commissioners then heard some budget requests. The assessor's office came in first with a request associated with changes in supply and travel costs and the possibility of salary increases and a new vehicle. After an executive session for reviewing personnel timesheets, the commissioners then received requests from Friendly Neighbors and the Sojourners Alliance. Friendly Neighbors, a senior meal site, did not send a representative to the meeting, and so the commissioners reviewed the budget that they had been sent without them, which had remained unchanged since last year. Sojourners Alliance request had to do with the operations for their transitional living site, and the possibility of covering increased construction costs. With these requests received, the commissioners went off the record for the day. And that is the latest from the Latah County Commissioners. As always, we'll have the relevant links posted with this video, and if you have any questions, let us know. This is Aiden Anderson with the Moscow Minutes. See you next time.